Alright, before I start here, this video contains objectionable language in it, and it may contain a lot of it depending on how mad I get about this subject. So if you are under the age of, let's say, 15, or you can't handle language, which most likely means you are under the age of 15, then hit the stop button, go somewhere else. Or if you do watch this video and you can't handle the language, don't bitch at me for saying that I use language in it, because I don't want to hear it. And secondly, this video is going to be on a touchy subject. I expect people to disagree with me. I'm betting some people will. Some people will disagree with me. I'm expecting it to be handled with a little bit of decency, and I'm expecting it to be handled with a level of intelligence that is not equivalent to a third grader. So, before you type something, think about what you're going to type instead of just typing it and putting it out there. Because if you put some sort of stupid ass comment like, OMG, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man, then you're probably going to get deleted and or blocked depending on where you are. Now, if this is going up on Facebook and YouTube, so if you are a regular viewer of my YouTube videos, then this is going up on YouTube, but it is also going up on Facebook. So if you know me in real life, or if you know me on the internet and you're on my Facebook friends list, this is going to be seen for you as well. The subject I'm going to touch upon tonight is homophobia. And basically, here's how this whole thing kicked off. Is that my friend Zach? He's from I know him from IRCA. He's an admin over at IRCA, as far as I know. I mean, they made him admin in the TeamSpeak, so I'm assuming he's an admin. But he recently announced on his Facebook page, in his confessions thing, that he was gay. Now, before I continue, let me just say I have absolutely no problems with anybody who is gay. If you are gay, that's perfectly fine by me. I have no problems with it. The only thing I have an issue with is people that flaunt it in front of my face and make me feel uncomfortable. And from what I've seen, that's the way other people handle it too. They don't like people that flaunt it in front of their face. Now, I understand that, some people can't help it. But still, what I don't like is people that flaunt their sexuality in front of my face and make me feel, to the point where it makes me feel uncomfortable. So, it's not that I don't like people who are gay, it's just I don't like people that flaunt that they're gay openly. I mean, if you are gay, but, you kind of you don't, flaunt it, you're trying to hook up with everybody. Well, maybe not like that, but you're trying, you're not, saying, trying to act them. I don't really know how to explain it. I just don't like it when people make me feel uncomfortable around them by trying to, seems like what they're trying to do is hook up with me. If that makes any sense. I really don't know how to explain it, so. But like I said, I have no problems with people who are gay. So Zach posts this in a status, and one person named Alex, who I don't know in real life, never have known in real life, and hopefully, for his sake, never will know in real life, posted saying, "Ha ha ha ha, I hope this is a hack." Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Did you really just use your fingers to type that? Are you fucking kidding me? I read that, and I could not fucking believe what he posted. It made me want to fly to where he was and punch him in the fucking face. And then punch him in the balls so he can't have kids. Well, first I'd punch him in the balls, then kick him in the face. That's how I felt about the situation. This whole thing of where people make fun of other people that are gay. It's so fucking ridiculous. Honestly. It is so ridiculous. Like, where did you get your manners and your decency from? Costco? Honestly, where did you get it from? Did you get it from Costco? No, you probably got it from the dollar store, because I'm sure no one else would actually have decency that bad. If that makes any sense. It just, like, seriously, that really just stunned me. That this person decided to make fun of someone who is gay. He can't help it. This kid, Zach, can't help that he's gay. He was like that when he was born. He can't help that. Just like I can't help some of the things I have. The fact that you're making fun of him for it is honestly just absurd. It's the most absurd thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And what's funny is that this Alex kid is probably, I'd like to say, maybe 13, 14, maybe even 15. I don't know who he is. I honestly don't know who he is. I've never seen him before on Facebook until this very day. I've never seen him before, and I probably never will see him again. But this kid is probably 15, 14, 13. He acts like he's 2, and he makes fun of people who are gay. Honestly, this makes me wonder how what the state of our country really is. It honestly makes me think our country is fucked. Because we have people, this is what I've mentioned in a previous rant that's actually not been put up yet, my multi-topic rant that's not been put up yet, but it will be put up probably tomorrow because I'm only uploading one video tonight, period. Just one video tonight, but the whole thing is, it makes me, like I mentioned this before, the fact that we have these types of people that are supposed to be the people that are going to lead our country honestly makes me very concerned at the state of our country. For all we know, this Alex kid could be my next attorney if I ever need one. Or he could be some cop. He could be a cop or something when he grows up. Or he could be someone I'd have to depend on. And that really frightens me, because having someone that arrogant and that prickish to depend on really concerns me. Because you wonder, with the amount of stupid people we have, forget the stupid people that are in office, the stupid people that are supposed to be the leaders of our country in the future. The stupid people of our generation. These people in our generation, they could be the next presidents, or the next congressmen, or the next people in office of some sort. They could be our next mayors. They could be the next governor, or however you want to put it. They could be the next big politicians. And it really concerns me that that's the case, because honestly, I don't want someone who treats gay people like that to lead our country. I don't even want him in our country. Go fuck off somewhere else for all I give a shit. Treating people like that, I honestly hope you never come in contact with me, because if you ever come in contact with me, your balls are getting kicked in and your face is getting kicked in. And I'll make sure to beat it up to the point where your mama won't recognize you anymore. And they'll have to go back to dental records to figure out who you are. If you can't already tell, I take this shit very seriously. This kind of thing, I don't care if he's joking around. This is nothing to joke around with. I know some of you are going to say, well, what if he was just joking around? This ain't shit to joke around with. This is serious. It is very serious. This isn't something to fuck around with. This kid, this Zach, is gay because he was made that way. He can't just change himself because people are making fun of him. It's what he is. And I'm going to admit, I am very proud that he admitted this on Facebook in front of people. He's going to probably get, trashed for it at school. But the way I see it, fuck him. If people are going to do, well, not literally, but you get my point. If people are going to make fun of you for that shit, for admitting, that you're of a different sexual orientation, fuck them. You don't need them. These kind of people breathe in my air. I don't want to breathe in my air. Get out of my space. Go somewhere else. We don't want you here. But anyways, that's my opinion. And again, one, if you don't like language, then if you don't like language and you watch through to the end, I don't want to hear your shit talk, or your bitching rather, about the fact that I had language in it. That I had language in this video. I don't give a shit, quite frankly. And secondly, again, if you're going to post a comment on this video saying something to me, handle it with a little bit of decency. Instead of typing out in all caps something completely, and I don't even want it to be joking around either. This is a fucking serious thing. This is a serious problem in our country and in our world. So, if you're going to joke around, I suggest you don't, because honestly, I don't want to see it. This whole thing really pisses me off that we have people like this breathing our air. So, keep it serious on this video and stay fashionable. I'm out.